What up, y'all? It is International Chest Day, so you already know I'm trying to make those lean, muscular gains. It is bench press day. This is my main work set. I'm doing Wendler 531, less boring but big. So it kind of involves having a super key ham out set where you just go berserk and try and really test your strength. This is 185 pounds on bench. I only weigh 169 today, so this is a heavy weight for me. I'm doing I get 9 reps on this set. I was really wanting that 10th rep. Something about when you can start getting something for 10 reps, you know, it kind of makes you feel like you've mastered that weight. And I really wanted to master 185. I wanted to make 185 routine and simple to me. And so I really just fought it out on this one right here. It was a full-blown, just overwhelming thing I didn't ever beat. So that'll tap your strength a little bit. This is 160 for 5. I do, like some people do Wendler 531 where they'll ramp up to the key weight and do that as their last set. I just do my warm-ups, go ahead and jump right into that set, and then I work my way down with those other weights. Just use that as kind of like an active sort of stimulus to the muscle, and then go right into the assistance from there. So that way I actually have enough energy to do my best on that one set. Being a little dude, being all natural. I mean, I'm 5'11". I'm not shorter, you know, in relative terms than other folks, but like I have small bones, so I don't put on a lot of muscle, and I don't weigh a whole lot. Being under 170 or right around 170 right now. So the weights just really rattle my frame a lot. I have a lot of range of motion to travel with them, so it is complicated. But you know, you deal with your own circumstances, and that's the deal we've been given by all this. I do 5 sets of 10 with like sort of a non-controversial weight on overhead press after my bench. This is 5 sets of 10 at 70 pounds. Normally I'd be over 100 if I'm doing working sets with overhead press, but this is not my overhead press focused day. I'm just doing something to burn the muscles up a little bit, which these do if you keep the pace kind of quick. 5 sets of 10 at this weight, you know, to me is, by the last set, it's, you know, burning and the glycogen's running out where I gotta like pause for a second and let it fill back up, and then before I can complete the next rep. That kind of thing will happen on sort of like the last set maybe. So I think it's a great sort of percentage difficulty at which to cook muscle without frying your nerves, and so that your body, I want it to pace itself for my 185 key set, or, you know, whatever the key set is for the day. It could be, you know, it's kind of a strength test. It's the heaviest weight that I'm going to use for the day. I just want to really get my body to focus on trying to give me more reps there rather than somewhere else in the workout, because then it gets confusing. Now with the pull downs, since back, you know, doesn't really, under the program, doesn't really have a special day where its lift is the key lift, other than the deadlift, which is an isometric back exercise, but it's not like a real conventional back muscular exercise. So I ramp down with my pull downs so that I can do a really good weight on at least one set. So I did 186 because this particular gym, this particular lat pull down machine, the 2 little 3-pound incremental jump up knobs are permanently on the weight, so you have that 6 pounds always. So I ran 186, which for me, it's above body weight. It's a tough weight for me. Like after I get 10 reps of that, I think I got 8 this time. You know, I have to ramp down. So I go down in this case, 46, 36, 26, and 116. So, I mean, by the time I get to the 5th set, I'm really wiped out. I couldn't do that 186 for 10 or 8 or whatever number of reps. I couldn't have done that set over set. But what's funny is before I trained my body that way, it didn't matter. Like, I pretty much could only do something set over set, and if I couldn't do it set over set, I couldn't do it for even one set. But now I've kind of trained my body to where I can have the one set where I go way harder, and my strength potential is way more tapped, to where it blows me out, to where I can't continue the same reps even close on subsequent sets, which I think is a pacing that your body can train itself to do in terms of using up all of its energy. Like sometimes your body might be stronger than it is, but because you do 2.5-hour workouts and you do 75 sets, your body automatically paces itself and prevents you from really seeing what that strength would be. Whereas on a program like this, I have the one key set. The rest of this stuff is just work. You'll notice the workout's over in like 20 seconds. So it gets my body to really focus on that one activity, on actually improving it in a way that I can notice.